Howdy, my fellow history rebels. Welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the untamed stories of the past. But before we embark on this wild journey, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give us a thunderous thumbs up. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on the scandalous tales we have in store. Let's talk about something that some people just can't handle: the freedom of speech and the dreaded C word. Censorship. Oh boy, it's like telling a bull it can't go on a shopping spree at a China shop. It's just not gonna work. In today's video, we're going to peel back the layers of censorship throughout history and expose the absurdity of stifling free expression. We'll be delving into stories that'll have you questioning humanity's sanity and wondering how we ever survived. All right, let's rewind the tape and take a trip through the annals of history. We're talking about a time when self-proclaimed fun police had a field day, playing whack-a-mole with any idea that dared to challenge the norm. They were like those annoying neighbors who complain about the volume of your laughter. Can't they just chill and join the party? From ancient empires to modern societies, censorship has always been in vogue. It's like they thought they could put a muzzle on creativity. Picture this: ancient book burnings, banned art, and thinkers being silenced faster than a fart in a library. The powers that were just couldn't handle fresh ideas and spicy thoughts. It's like they were allergic to intellectual stimulation or had a permanent wedgie that made them uncomfortable with anything remotely interesting. But fear not, my friends, because we're about to dig up some scandalous tales of banned books. All right, let's take a detour into the land of forbidden literature. We're talking about books that were hotter than a jalapeno eating contest at a chili cook-off. First up on our list is the notorious masterpiece, Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov. This literary firecracker sparked controversy with its provocative subject matter, exploring the taboo relationship between a middle-aged man and an underage girl. Oh boy, did it ruffle some feathers. The novel delved into the depths of obsession and desire, pushing the boundaries of societal norms. It was like throwing a lit match into a room full of gasoline-soaked kindling. The scandal surrounding Lolita was fueled by its unflinching examination of a forbidden romance, challenging readers to confront uncomfortable truths about the darker aspects of human nature. But hey, let's not judge a book by its cover, right? Despite the controversy, Lolita remains a significant piece of literature, provoking discussions on morality, art, and the limits of artistic expression. Next up, we have a scandalous gem that set the world on fire, Lady Chatterley's Lover by D.H. Lawrence. This steamy masterpiece was like a sizzling hot romance novel on steroids. It had passion, desire, and enough titillating scenes to make your grandma blush. You see, my friends, Lady Chatterley's Lover pushed all the right buttons, and some uptight folks just couldn't handle the heat. So, what did they do? They slapped a PG-13 rating on love. Censorship couldn't handle the intensity of love and decided to put it in a box labeled forbidden. Lady Chatterley's Lover challenged society's views on sex, love, and class divisions. It dared to explore the complexities of human relationships and shattered the illusion that love fits neatly into a cookie-cutter mold. So they banned the book, thinking they could protect us from the dangerous allure of desire. Lady Chatterley's Lover taught us an important lesson. Love cannot be tamed and art cannot be censored. The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger, the book that turned teenage angst into a full-blown revolution. You see, my friends, this novel shook things up like a soda can ready to explode. It was a mirror held up to society, reflecting the confusion, disillusionment, and rebellion that many teenagers feel. But oh no, that was too much for the powers that be. They couldn't handle the truth, so they tried to ban it. But they underestimated the power of relatability and the magnetism of a misunderstood protagonist. Generations of readers connected with Holden's struggle, his raw emotions, and his unapologetic defiance. But let me tell you something. teenagers aren't delicate flowers. They're like firecrackers, ready to explode with their own ideas, thoughts, and dreams. And The Catcher in the Rye spoke to them in a language they understood. Scandalous World of Ulysses by James Joyce. This book caused such a stir that it made the Puritans clutch their pearls and reach for their smelling salts. I mean, seriously, what were they expecting? A tea party with Jane Austen? Ulysses was like a linguistic roller coaster that left the prudes clinging to their grammar books for dear life. It was a revolution, my friends, a literary revolution that dared to challenge the norms and explore the depths of human experience. Joyce took us on a wild ride through the streets of Dublin, through the minds of his characters, and through language that was as bold as a bull in a china shop. He played with words like a mischievous child with a box of crayons, creating a tapestry of thoughts and experiences that some just couldn't handle. But, oh, no, the censors couldn't handle it. They saw a few steamy passages and thought the world would crumble faster than at the stale cookie. They deemed it obscene, but let's be honest. Their idea of obscenity probably involved a glimpse of ankle or a hearty chuckle. Let's turn our attention to another banned book that stirred up quite a storm. Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. This dystopian novel envisioned a future society where individuals are controlled, emotions are suppressed, and personal freedom is sacrificed in the name of stability. It was a chilling critique of a world obsessed with conformity and shallow pleasures. Brave New World struck a nerve with those in power, as its thought-provoking narrative challenged the very foundations of societal control. It questioned the price we pay for comfort and the potential consequences of sacrificing individuality for the illusion of stability. Needless to say, it wasn't a bedtime story for the faint of heart. Now, let's journey into the enchanting realm of 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. This book was like a literary piñata bursting with magical realism and taboo topics that had the censors in a tizzy. They were like, wait, did the author just mix reality and magic? That's against the rules. Marquez blended the ordinary with the extraordinary, making it rain yellow butterflies and causing cows to levitate. Talk about a magic show that would make David Blaine green with envy. But here's where things got really scandalous, folks. Marquez fearlessly delved into the realm of taboo, and incest was on the menu. Oh, the pearl clutching that ensued. The censors couldn't handle the fact that Marquez dared to explore a subject that's usually tucked away in the dark corners of whispered gossip. But here's the thing, my friends. Marquez didn't approach taboo topics with shock value alone. He used them as a metaphorical mirror, reflecting the complexities of human nature and the intricate web of family dynamics. So, let's celebrate the audacity of Marquez, the maestro of magical realism. Let's appreciate the way he made the extraordinary seem ordinary and the taboo seem, well, human. After all, who needs a mundane existence when we can soar on the wings of imagination? Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for the turbulent waters of Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. This book caused a storm bigger than Hurricane Twister. Twain had the audacity to confront racism head-on, exposing the absurdity of prejudice with wit sharper than a samurai's katana. He painted a vivid picture of a society grappling with its own ignorance. And boy, did it make some people uncomfortable. They couldn't handle the truth. So they tried to shove it under the carpet like a kid hiding a report card from their parents. Can you believe it? They thought they could ban a book that brilliantly satirized their narrow-mindedness. It's like trying to put a leash on a tornado or silence a stand-up comedian with a muzzle. Newsflash, my friends, you can't censor humor, especially when it's wrapped in a riveting adventure down the Mississippi. Twain wasn't just entertaining us with his wit, he was holding up a mirror to society, forcing us to confront our own biases and laugh at the absurdity of it all. And let me tell you, my friends, laughter can be a powerful agent of change. These are just a couple of examples of the many books that have faced censorship throughout history. They were deemed too controversial, too provocative, or simply too dangerous to be unleashed upon the masses. But Here's the thing about banned books. They often hold a mirror up to society, exposing its fears, flaws, and hidden truths. By attempting to silence these voices, censors inadvertently amplified their impact and made them even more sought after. So, my rebellious friends, embrace the freedom to read, to think, and to question, because it's through these unfiltered voices that we find the power to shape a better future. But hey, the adventure doesn't stop here. If you're hungry for more captivating stories, intriguing facts, and laughter-inducing moments, be sure to check out our other thrilling videos. We've got a treasure trove of content waiting for you, just a click away.